Hey everybody, Ronnie here. So, I had quite the little adventure yesterday. I was coming up from home, which is down by Eugene, Oregon, up to Tacoma, Washington to pick up a load. On the way, I went through a weigh station and got pulled in for an inspection. Fortunately, it was just a level 3 inspection. They checked out me, not my truck or trailer. It wouldn't have made a difference if they had done a level 2 or a level 1. Everything would have been fine and passed. But they did the level 3, everything passed just fine, and got done with that. So the process is you call safety if you get any inspection, and safety will have you text or send a picture of a copy of your inspection report. When you do your trip pack at the end of the week, you're also going to send in a copy of your inspection report to the office. And the reason that you want to do that is because you actually get a bonus for passing an inspection. The amount of bonus depends on the level of the inspection. Since this was a level 3, it's going to be like $100. Okay, nothing huge, but it at least covers my expenses from yesterday. Why is that important? Because once I got to the shipper, they told me that my load wasn't ready. I got turned around, sent away, and told that my load wouldn't be ready until the following day. And now it's the following day. First thing this morning, my dispatcher called and said, "Hey, Ronnie, they're not going to have it ready today either." So we went ahead and found another load. The pickup is just 60 miles away from here, so about an hour's drive. And the delivery is actually not terribly far from where I was going to begin with. In fact, it's still the same thing. It's still a load of paper going from Washington to South Dakota. So I got my sheet / Raycon and started doing my trip plan. Okay, now I don't have to, my pickup's not until 4 o'clock this afternoon. Okay, it is 7:30 in the morning right now. So I've got some sitting around to do, but this is not going to be a big rush. I've got 5 whole days to get over there. It's only going to take about 3. Today's just a complete wash. I'll be able to get loaded, and that's really about it. Then I'm going to have to find some place to park for the night, and so I don't want to go over the mountains in the dark. And I don't have to, because we built in plenty of time for this. But I did want to go ahead and start my trip planning. I stopped at Jubit's in Portland. Okay, now this is for everybody. Okay, if you are in the Portland area, Portland, Oregon, and you're not absolutely packed full of fuel already, and you use the Mudflap app, go to Jubit's. All right, I fueled up yesterday, and it was basically $1 off. Okay, I paid like $3.31 a gallon. The going rate in the area is $4.30 to $4.40 a gallon. So I saved quite a bit. The next thing I did is I took my dispatch sheet, got the shipper's address off of it, and threw it into my cell phone. I've got the foldable phone, but that gave me the information on where I would need to go and how it gave me my directions. Unfortunately, and this is a downside that I've only found with the Z Fold, okay, this is a Galaxy Z Fold, is that Google Maps doesn't work quite the same way as it does on other Android phones. Normally with the Android phones, I have the ability to just tap the icon and it will switch over to a satellite view. I don't have that on this, and I haven't figured that out yet. So I am forced to go with a secondary option. The option that I went with is I have a computer in my truck. If you have a laptop, that's great. You can absolutely use that. I do have a laptop in my truck also, but I use a computer a lot in the truck, as you can imagine. So I actually have a little setup here. And here we go. That right there is my monitor. I've just got it attached to the TV mount in the truck. And excuse the rat's nest here, but it's being run by a Mac Mini, and of course I've got my Magic Keyboard and Magic Mouse. But as you can see, I can go to Google Maps on my Mac and pull up where I'm going and get that nice overhead satellite view, which shows me exactly where I need to go. And I'll be able to drop down to Street View and get that figured out, so I can get there. I'll know exactly where I'm going when I get there, and just get the pickup handled. And when I finish with this video, I'll go ahead and plan the rest of my trip, and even get a good look at where I'm delivering the load. If you have any questions about here, okay, how I set up the computer, what it costs, or if you have an interest in joining Super Ego, give me a call. My number's on the screen, and I'll put it in the description below. And thanks a lot I'll talk to you next time.